Hi, welcome back to another episode of BS with Bella, and I'm here with G today.
Hey guys.
I'm wearing red for Galentines. G forgot the memo of that one, of course.
Yeah.
We're doing a little Galentines episode because, my boyfriend's not here, and yeah, she's a little lonely too on Valentine's Day. So we're gonna be just doing like an overall talk about like our friendships, some girly subjects, the hookup culture in college. So let's get into the tea.
I'm ready.
Okay. So me and G started becoming friends our freshman year during COVID. Like, I would say, February when we both decided to come to Coastal when you DM'd me?
I DM'd you.
She slid into my
I
DMs.
did. I saw her Instagram and I was like, oh, maybe I can like room with this girl. And she was like not about it.
I had roommates already. Like,
you were just like not. I can literally pull up the DMs right now.
I said I had roommates, and at the time I went from
you like wouldn't answer me.
Because at the time I went from a 10-person teal room like you did to a 4-person room within like a span of 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And yeah.
I think I literally DM'd you and I was like, hey girl, like I think I said like I'm just trying to like
make friends
like 3 times in a row, and she just never answered.
I answered you. There is pull up the evidence.
Okay, fine.
I answered her. That is complete BS.
I'll read the evidence.
Let's read
was not about it. Let me tell you that.
Cringy BS.
Oh my god, I'm scared to look at them.
Hey, I made like a TikTok and it was like,
well, why can't I find you on here? I can find BS with Bella.
It's Isabella. Well, there's like that TikTok channel. It's like, you sit in class, what's your name, whatever, by Taylor Swift, and I did it with G's DM.
Did you?
Yes, you commented on it.
I don't remember. Wait, I can't find your name on here. Technical difficulties.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna read them.
We scroll up. There's a lot of DMs. There's a lot of DMs
because we live together. After all that.
January
27th, 2020.
Oh, so I was pretty good at the date.
That was 3 years ago. Over 3 years ago.
And we're still friends. Well, we weren't friends right there.
Like, just listen to Bella's responses. This is me. Hey, girlfriend. Saw your post about CCU on Facebook and wanted to reach out with a freaking smiley face. You go, yes, hello. Who answers like that?
I don't know.
I go, just wanted to reach out and say hello. OMG, hi. Me. Just trying to make friends. You hearted it and answered me back like hours later. Of course.
That was during quarantine.
That was during quarantine.
Yeah, I feel like
this was our senior year.
Yeah, I feel like no, because I was at the end of January. That's like when I first committed.
You didn't even know if you were going yet.
Yes, that was because I was waiting for FSU.
You go, I'll be committed to Coastal 31st if I don't get into FSU.
Yes, so I was said, probably like, do I want to be friends with her if I'm not even going? Like,
yeah.
Friendship.
And then I say, OMG, well, good luck. And then you email, we didn't talk again. And
but then I DM'd you back, right?
February 12th, you slid up on my story of me and a friend from high school, and you just wrote a heart. And I go, what is wrong with me? I go, adore you. Are you going to Coastal, or have you not figured it out yet? You go, yes, I am. And then after that, we just we never talk. We just like.
Well, then we got Snapchats.
Yeah, I think we slid up on each other's stories and just like send like hearts and stuff. And then
the whole.
You go, I can't wait for the next 4 with you, and it was like a picture of like one of my roommates. Like it wasn't even a picture. And then
I feel like when everyone like commits to college, they're like trying to find like besties, like when they go. So we like tried like so hard. We're like, hey,
we did.
Like. So that's how me and you met, and then we ended up our freshman year. I didn't know who she was, and the first night I was here, I texted her.
I forgot.
And I was like, hey, I don't know what you're doing. I would love to come. And this girl, like, first night in, all of her friends had, like, this gang of people already there. Like, goddamn, girls, like, had, like, 6 boys in her room. And
no!
Yes, you guys had, like, a banger. Later to find out they get alcohol violations, like, the first week of school.
It was our first night at Coastal, and I lived in a dorm, and I lived in a suite of 10 girls, and we lived next to.
How was that? I feel like that's so much.
It was so fun. Like the first few months, we lived like next to our best guy friends, who are still our best friends. It was like Jeremy, John, Justin, like all of them. They're still our best friends, and we lived next to them. So like the first night we got there, we were like, okay, like everyone should just come over to our suite because there was 10 of us and then there was 10 of them. So we had like 20 people like in a literal suite. Like this was a freshman dorm. And we ended up getting like alcohol violations, like 3 in like 1 week.
I lived in the ghetto
I was on
at Coastal.
academic, or I was on like something probation. Like I don't even know. Like I had a bunch of strikes. Yeah, this was
always on probation.
This is before I was on academic probation. This was like alcohol violation probation. This
is where her criminal record at Coastal started to
yeah,
grow.
this is where it started growing. But now,
it's just not it.
Now I'm settled down.
Oh, you're settled down.
I've settled
She
down.
has her shit together, I guess.
I do have my shit together.
But I guess, like, I feel like I learned, like, freshman year, like, girls are shit. Like, girls, like, I feel like when I came to college, like, I didn't think, like, I thought, like, high school was, like, kind of, like, shitty situations because of my friends. But then, like, with, like, city situations with, like, people and, like, high school, and you go ups and downs through it with your friends. So I feel like when I got to college, like, I was, like, I always heard, like, girls are so mature. Like, things are so like, different.
That's so not
That's
true.
A lie.
That's
okay?
literally that's literally the
lie.
biggest lie. Like
that is a lie.
That's the biggest lie. I feel like more people here are fake than people I knew in high school. Not everyone,
like
obviously.
Really? You think that?
Yeah. Well, I went to private school, so you did too.
No.
Did you go to public school?
I went to public school. Shawty, don't get it twisted.
Did you really?
I was not going to Catholic school.
Well, I did.
Peter went to Catholic school. Don't make a face. Don't you dare, Gianna.
Does he watch these?
Oh, literally stop. Like, ew.
Sorry.
Yeah, but back to that. Funniest story. Let's just say, not even to get into details, let's just say that girls, me and G have witnessed the backstabbing of the backstabbing at Coastal. When it comes to guys,
when
no one cares.
You're on your own. You could be best friends with someone.
Oh,
through experience, you could be best friends with someone. Like, they don't give a fuck. They
girly,
do not care.
Hey,
like,
girly, I just want to let you know that I slept with so-and-so, and, like, I know you guys were talking, but, like, he told me you were...
Like, it's
bitch, you knew you were talking.
That's, like, with everyone, too. Like, so many, like, people that I'm friends with, like, they'll be such good friends with a girl, and then the girl will be like, oh, like, I did this, this, and this. And then we're like, why would, like,
but then they'll play the card, like...
That?
Oh, he told me you guys weren't together. No, bitch. I know you knew we were together. Like,
but that's just with everyone, and that's gonna be like your freshman year, your sophomore year, your junior year, your senior year. Like, it's just like
hookup culture and
girls suck.
I mean, at Coastal Carolina, everyone gets with everyone. It's a small school, and it's one
place,
of this place is a vortex. Like I said in my last podcast, you get with someone, everyone in this town knows.
Everyone knows. Like, you could try and keep it a secret, but like everyone is gonna know. Everyone's always looking.
Let's
at,
just
like,
say that G's information has been put on a platform since like day one. Yeah. Anything that anyone knows, G's information's out in the open.
Yeah, it is.
However, I felt like my information was like when it came to boys or anything was out in the open my freshman year because like that's when I was like getting with someone older and like
yours was
but then as soon as me and Ryan started dating and that drama like simmer down, I like no one really the weird thing is though, like girls go after certain relationships with people and some do not. Like I feel like me and Ryan have never had to deal with girls here that got into a situation, but there's been other relationships I'm like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Like, I've been, like, if he ever did that, I would put him on a stick. But girls, like, don't care. And girls I hate when girls are, like, I'm all for a girl's girl. And, like, I'll tell a girl information and be like, what? Like, I always go to be like, gee, I found this out. I'm just telling you.
I don't know. I feel like that's what I've seen most of the time when I've been here is that girls are trying to, like, get with guys that are already, like, doing things with other girls.
No, I totally agree. Like, I feel like when you... To go back to the athletes, like, athletes get with athletes, and, like, that's it. Like, I just feel like that...
I've never heard of, like, an athlete here getting with, like, a fraternity or sorority. Am I talking?
No, you're talking right. It's just my computer likes to sometimes max out the audio and have to restart it, but, like, we missed, like, a little bit, but it's fine, you guys.
What did we miss?
Just the part of the athletes, but, like, it's no big deal, because, like, I got most of it, but, like...
Oh, okay.
Technical gift, because, you know, I'm balling on a budget year, like, it makes do, makes do, but... Yeah, hookup culture is here real. Like, it's like the stigma of it is like, I feel like the stigma is like if you get with someone like in college, like no one's gonna find out. and like here you do, but at bigger schools I feel like you can get away with it.
You can.
Just because not everyone knows everyone's business, but
But everyone knows everyone here. Like, literally everyone knows everyone. So,
Yeah,
like,
that's,
if
like-
one person does one thing, you're gonna find out.
oh yeah, for sure. Like if you think you're not
If you think you're getting away with something, you're not getting away with it. Like, at all. You're definitely not getting away with it. Even if someone's not saying it to your face, like, oh, I know that you did this, like, they know.
and also speaking of that, even girls, also being out of state is a stigma too. Like
yeah.
girl, like people think that like me and G will be like calling someone out on their like kind of shit, and they'll be like, "Why are you being so mean?" But like where we grew up, like the way you just talk, it's like we're just like, I'm just telling you, like that's
Yeah.
rude.
Like,
Well,
I'm
like
not
why are
gonna
you being mean to me?
sugarcoat it.
Well, that's just how we talk. Like me and G can never. I feel like can go. It's funny because like everyone thinks.
Everyone thinks I'm a bitch.
Yeah. Because it just like we're so truthful, and some people hate that. And guess what? Yeah, good thing you do, because
I'd rather be a bitch than be too nice and be a pushover.
you're always the one that told me that
Yeah.
being too nice gets you nowhere.
I say that all the time. That is my one thing. Being too nice gets you nowhere in life.
Which I try not to agree with that, but you know, it's one of those things. You're like
Fake nice gets you everywhere in life. Being actually nice gets you nowhere in life.
that. Yeah, you're.
If you're at a job, you're being fake nice. You're not actually being nice.
Oh my god, I hate. Me and G both serve.
Oh,
That is something
God.
we're gonna get into.
You should have seen me last night on
Serving.
Valentine's Day.
Oh my god, I made more money than Gianna, but
You made significantly $300 more than me, and we have the same owners.
and you worked
I worked till midnight. I didn't get home till 12:30.
I got home at like 9:30.
But you also got there like what, 1?
Yeah, but no one came until 3:00.
I didn't get there till 5. And apparently like all day it was like a rush. And then I got there at 5. I was like, great.
And I got there at 5.
I was like, great.
This is like our little setup right here. If anyone really wants to know how to do a podcast, this is exactly what to do and how to do it. And I'm gonna put this on my lap, so ignore it, because I have to see when the stupid GarageBand stops the audio, and then
Why does it stop the audio?
I don't know. I just it's technology. Everything goes to shit after a while, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, I don't have the right equipment. But I'm investing. But serving industry in college, me and G both pay our own rent, so we know how it is in college. And let me tell you, for people who are thinking or ever struggling with money, and like I feel like in college, like everyone struggles with money, but like if you work, like coming from Gianna, like Gianna somehow always finds the money.
I do always find
like,
the money
Like
somehow.
no matter what it is, like Gianna always finds the money. Like
I do.
But you know what? If you work 3 days a week, you'll be fine.
I even work, like, I'll work, like, some days I'll go and I'll work, like, twice a week, which is, like, not what I want to do. Like, I need to work at least, like, 4 days a week.
Yeah.
But recently, like, the past few months, I've been working, like, 4 or 5 days a week just because it's the off season and you're not making any money.
Yeah, no, Myrtle Beach does have an off season, but when Myrtle Beach has a summer, let me tell you, you're walking out with $1,000 every week.
Yeah, you're
Maybe,
walking out with-
depends on what shifts you get, though. Because there would be shifts where I walked out with, like, $200, $300, like, at night, and then there would
But, like,
be
even
shifts.
that's nice. Like, like, you're consistently making that. That's nice. But, like,
Yeah.
during the off season, like, sometimes I'll walk out. Like, I'll be there for an hour, and then we'll have to close because it's so dead, and I'll walk out with, like, $6. And I'm like, that's my gas. Like, it's 30 minutes away. Like, I just drove there
There and back.
and back. So that's actually more than my gas that I'm spending.
I'm also learning a bunch of wines, working in an Italian restaurant, and I've learned I like Sauvignon Blanc better.
Ew.
What do you like? Oh, yeah, G's like pure Italian. That's another thing. G is pure Italian Jersey. I'm like North Jersey, not Italian. So, talk about attitude-wise. You should see her mom talking to her dad. Like, they, like,
Yeah.
like attitude central. But, like,
Yeah.
I love them. I absolutely adore.
We just, like, don't give a flying fuck.
Like,
Like,
my
I
mom.
just,
My
like,
mom's, like,
I don't
so...
care.
My mom is so, like, this is how it is, and if it's not right, then that's not right. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
What is your type of favorite wine?
My favorite wine?
Yeah.
It depends what I'm eating.
Oh, you're one of those. Well, if
I'm eating fruit.
If I'm having
like,
seafood,
yes, if I'm eating fruit, I'm not gonna be like, ooh, I want Pinot Grigio. Like, I'm gonna be like, I want like a Moscato or like
I do
a
love a
rosé,
Moscato.
or like I want like a sweet wine. But like if I'm eating like pasta or like seafood, then I want like a Pinot. But then if it's like like meat. I don't like red wine. Like, I'll drink it, but I don't like it. But if I'm at, like, a restaurant, I mean, honestly, no. I'm completely lying. I've never ordered red wine at a restaurant.
That is such bullshit.
I'll always order a Pinot Grigio unless it's, like, sweet, and then I'll order
Is that what you made me get
Moscato.
at the gas station? This girl calls me, and she's like, are you home? I'm
Yeah,
like,
because
yeah.
I'm not 21 yet.
She goes, can you go get me what? Yes, I go to the gas station.
Speaking, when we're done this, I need you to I need to go to Food Lion, and I need you to get me a bottle of wine for Wine Cup.
This is exactly the shit that I'm talking about. Because, when you turn 21.
Dude. I'm not 21. I don't turn 21 until 6 months after everyone else turns 21.
So what are we doing for your 21st birthday? I heard Nashville.
For my 21st, I would so go to Nashville. But I'm just not a big country person, clearly.
Yes.
But I feel like Nashville.
Her wearing cowboy boots is like the most. Like,
we went to like a fraternity party a few weeks ago, and it was like cowboy themed or like Western. And my friend gave me cowboy boots to wear. It was literally just a party. It wasn't even like we were going to the bar, and I refused to wear them. Like, I did not wear them because I was like, I feel so weird. I couldn't wear them. It felt so weird.
It just felt off.
It felt off. Like, I put them on. I was like, no. I took them off. I was like,
oh, I could rock a girl cowboy boot. Like,
let
me tell you.
They were Nicolette's boots. I was like, Nicolette, you gotta take these back, girl. I can't wear them.
And she's from New York, right?
Nicolette's from, like, the, like, suburbs of New York. Like, she lives on, like, a farm. Like, she's not, like, she's not from New York City. Or like, she lives in like land.
Oh, so she's from like upstate New York.
Yeah, she like lives like beautifully. Like it's beautiful.
Oh my god.
I know.
And I'm fixing the volume.
I'm pretty sure she lives on. Yeah, I'm like almost positive.
Oh really?
I'm like almost positive. I could be completely wrong.
This audio is like hello.
Hello.
But yeah, I feel like I could rock a good cowgirl boot. I love them.
You're a cow. Like you're like that though. Like you. Like that stuff that's like out of like
my comfort zone.
Yeah, you like that.
Yeah,
type of
like
stuff.
I'm not. But like me and G are hot Cheetos. Like don't get it twisted. Like we are.
I'm coming out of it. I'm coming out of it. I don't wear hair extensions anymore. I don't get my nails like that anymore. I don't self tan anymore.
I love but self tanning's not like hot Cheeto-ish. I feel like hot Cheeto-ish is definitely like the nails, like the press-ons that this bitch makes me get her at CVS.
I do still wear the press-ons. But that's only when I have something to do and I don't have enough time to go spend $80 fucking to get my nails done.
Yeah,
What'd you just say?
They're a little ratchet. They're a little long, Gianna. They look like freaking claws.
I like them like that.
You could claw your girls, like claw someone out.
I don't have any on right now. I'm naked.
Dude, was there ever been a time that you've said someone has talked shit about me and you've said something? I don't think so. I don't think we've ever gotten into like a cat fight about each other. Like to someone. Like, and we also never fight. Like me and Gianna.
Like me talking shit on you?
No, like someone talking shit and you like freaked out. I think I only did it once.
No, it was only you and it was one time and it was last year and I remember exactly what it was. It was. I was literally just talking about this the other day with him. We were literally just talking about this the other day.
Wait, me?
It was you and Delaney. And it was I think you were at Tav. Remember?
No, wait.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't even know about a time.
Oh, I remember. I'm not saying it on here, but I remember exactly when it was.
That you
called. No, it was you. Someone talking shit on me, and you flipped out.
Yes, I did.
I remember.
Yes, I did.
I remember. It was last year. It was like first semester last year. I remember.
Oh, it was at that event.
Yep, I remember.
If anyone knows what I'm picking up and putting down, you know, 80 cent Aspen, but like 80 cent Aspen. Last year.
Was it that night?
Yes, it was because you guys had.
Yeah. We don't have to go any further. Yeah. I remember. Yep, I completely remember.
Yep. But
Anyway,
you have never flipped out on someone about me.
I've never heard someone talking shit on you where I'd have to.
See,
like no one, everyone knows not to say something to me.
You know, we're just such great friends. We never fight.
We don't fight.
We can kill someone for each other. Oh.
It's not on your
and
mind.
we've never fought, actually. The only thing that we fought about is that when I lived with her, and this sneaky little girl would go into my shower and steal. Sorry, your guys' ears probably listen. Would go into my shower and steal my purple shampoo, and I would be like,
my ears are burning, and I don't even have the fucking microphone.
But relax. So I would come home after a long day at whatever class. I'm like, oh, I need my purple shampoo, just need to wash just a little bit. You mix it with the regular, whatever. You get the whole bit, the blondes now. I'm in the shower. I'm like, where's my purple shampoo and my body wash?
See, like, I would use it. I would use like a little dollop of it because I always.
But she would take the tin.
Like, but I would take it and like forget to put it back in her bathroom. Like, she didn't care if I used a little bit of it.
No,
but then I would like take it and like I'd use a little bit of it and I'd be like, oh, like thank you. And then I would like never put it back in her bathroom, and she'd go to take a shower, and it would still be in my bathroom.
I have to admit, out of like roommates, G was probably the most entertainment to live with because
I am fun.
Me and her, our rooms in our UP apartment, which is like school housing, it was like here and here, and then it was like Delaney and Sam, and it was like always me and G in the corner. Yeah. And me and G would just like sneak each other's rooms, like hang out.
Talk so much shit.
Besides that, we'd hang out and like conjugate like in there, and like I don't know. I don't live with G now, but I do miss living with her.
I know.
I feel like that when you say like, oh, do you like when you live with her?
I still tell people that we live together.
Yeah, like someone came up to me in the freaking grocery store and was like, "Do you live with G and Sam?" And I'm like, no. No, we were at a Food Line for project. Shout out Skylar. Skylar sent me,
Oh,
she was like, "Oh, like you live with G and Sam, right?" I'm like, "No, I don't."
That's cute.
But I do it. Like I do miss. But like we never fell into a situation where it was like, "Do you wish?" Like, you guys didn't live together because of your friendship or that stuff. And no, I never felt like there was a time that it affected our relationship.
We always had so much
Because
fun.
if anything happened, I feel like that's also, too, with roommates. Like, you realize who your friends are, like, living and your living situations and expectations. And, yeah, like we had a good living situation, me and G, because we never got into anything. Because I felt like if we ever had a problem, you would be like,
argued.
We would clean. Like, Gianna would leave shit out of her door and be like, Gianna, pick that shit up. Like, come on. Like, and Gianna always left her mess in the room. Her room.
Yeah, like when I was a messy person, but I was messy in my room. I wasn't messy, like.
You would wonder where the dishes would go for the next, like, 6 days. They're in Gianna's room. You don't even want to see this room.
It's been so clean recently, but I've been working so much that it's, like, so messy now.
Are these brown little things like your new like bed covers?
No, I took them from downstairs.
Oh, slay! And I feel like what the one thing about college and like friends is like like us being into Sap. I'm not in a sorority anymore, but G still is.
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of stigma also getting into college. Backtracking 1 second is that. Our school, you don't need to be in a different sorority not to be friends. And I feel like in a lot of schools that happens. And with me and G, like even if it was, we did not give a shit. I feel like
we had 3 different sororities living in our apartment last year.
Yeah,
we had 3. Like 2 of us were in the same one. Bella was in another one, and then Delaney was in another one. And we like literally never had a problem.
Yeah.
If anything, it was more fun because we had more things to talk about. Like we had more things to like
and
talk
like
to each other
we
about.
would have different events and we would drive each other.
That we drive each other to. We take each other to these events if we didn't have a date to bring.
Or we would show each other
Delaney
date lists.
and Bella are coming with me and Sam like next week to our date social. Like we're bringing them.
Because I'm just
we're
such
not
a fun
bringing
time.
Boys. We're bringing you guys.
Because I'm such a fun time. Like Great Gatsby.
No, she's 21. That's why she's.
Oh wait.
Kidding.
Gianna.